Romeo, come forth, thou fearful man. Affliction is enamored of thy parts, and thou art wedded to calamity.
Father, what news? What is the prince's doom? What sorrow craves acquaintance at my hand, that I yet know not?
Too familiar is my dear son of such sour company. I bring thee tidings of the prince's doom.
What less than doomsday is the prince's doom?
A gentler judgment vanished from his lips, not body's death, but the body's banishment.
Ha! Banishment? Be merciful, say death. For exile hath more terror in his look, much more than death. Do not say banishment.
Here from Verona art thou banished. Be patient, for the world is broad and wide.
There is no world without Verona walls, but purgatory, torture, hell itself. Hence banished is banished from the world, and world's exile is death. Then banished is death mistermed. Calling death banished, thou cuttest my head off with a golden axe, and smilest upon the stroke that murders me.
O deadly sin, O rude unthankfulness, thy fault our law calls death, but the kind prince taking thy part hath rushed aside the law, and turned that black word death to banishment. This is dear mercy, and thou seest it not.
'Tis torture and not mercy, where Juliet lives, and every cat, and dog, and little mouse, and every unworthy little thing live here in heaven, and may look on her, but Romeo may not. More validity, more honorable state, more courtship lives and carry on flies than Romeo. They may seize on the white wonder of dear Juliet's hand, and steal immortal blessings from her lips, who even in pure and vestal modesty still blush, as thinking their own kisses sin. But Romeo may not. He is banished. Flies may do this, but from this I must fly. They are free men, but I am banished. And sayest thou yet that exile is not death? Hadst thou no poison, no sharp ground knife, no sudden mean of death? Thou ne'er so mean. But banished to kill me? Banished? O friar, the damned use that word in hell. Howling attends it. How hast thou the heart, being a divine, a ghostly confessor, a sin absolver, and my friends profess, to mangle me with that word? Banished!
Banished.
Thou fond madman, hear me a little speak.
Oh, thou wilt speak again of banishment!
I will give thee armor to keep off that word. Adversity, sweet milk, philosophy, to comfort thee though thou art banished.
Yet banished! Hang up philosophy. Unless philosophy can make a Juliet. Display to town, reverse a prince's doom, it helps not, it prevails not. Talk no more.
Oh, then I see that madmen have no ears.
How should they when wise men have no eyes?
Let me dispute with thee of thy estate.
Thou canst not speak, of that thou dost not feel. Wert thou as young as I, Juliet thy love, an hour but married, Tybalt murdered, doting like me, and like me banished. Then mightest thou speak, then mightest thou tear thy hair, and fall upon the ground, as I do now, taking the measure of an unmade grave.
Arise, one knocks, good Romeo, hide thyself! No, put it this way!
No, this way, this way! Not I, unless the breath of heartsick groans, mist-like enfold me from the surge of eyes.
Hark how they knock! Who's there? Romeo, arise! Thou shalt be taken! Run to my study, by and by, God's will, what simpleness is this? I come, I come! Who knocks so hard? Whence come you? What's your will?
Let me come in, and you shall know my errand. I come from Lady Juliet.
Welcome then.
Oh, holy friar! Oh, tell me, holy friar, where's my lady's lord? Where's Romeo?
Flies from this must fly
To Venus.
I cannot have
Let me
two
see
anus. Where am I?
Oh my...
It's a heart, okay? Fuck. That's like a lot of words.
Daddy material.
I don't remember what's next.
Good. I can fly with my toes wide.
Thee thou art. Thee though thou art. Alright, ready?
To mangle me with that word.
I didn't fart.
I know it sounded. I heard. Yeah, you just cover yourself.
You have to say welcome then.
I know!
Hey guys!
Because Romeo will not make sandwiches with his friends.
Oh, this is gonna be so hard.